Hey guys, welcome to the Simplify Your Life podcast. It's Coach Simona, and I'm glad you decided to tune in. What's up, everyone? In today's podcast episode, we're going to talk about grounding techniques, and I will share with you 8 guided exercises that you can try while listening to this audio. Now, let's jump right into it. First, I want to share my personal experience with grounding techniques. Let me give you a little bit of a background here. As most of you know, I'm a certified life coach and cognitive behavioral therapy practitioner. But maybe some of you don't know that I used to struggle with panic attacks in high school. And the grounding techniques that I'm about to share with you worked wonders for my anxiety. Now, what exactly are grounding techniques? Most of our stress and anxiety comes from being disconnected from our bodies. And the more rooted we are in our bodies, the less stress and anxiety we experience. The whole idea of grounding techniques is to bring you back into contact with the present moment. Grounding exercises can be quick, like take a few deep breaths, or a bit more complicated. And we're going to talk about them all, and I will guide you through each and every one of them. It's important to note that different strategies work for different people, and there is no right or wrong way to ground yourself. The important thing is to keep your mind and body connected and working together. Here are my 8 favorite grounding exercises for anxiety. Number 1. Deep breathing. We'll start this list with the most popular grounding technique. Please pause this audio and listen to it later if you're driving, as it will require you to close your eyes and focus your attention inward. Now, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you inhale, try to trace the breath of fresh air as it enters your nose and goes into your lungs. When you exhale, follow the air leaving your lungs and your mouth. Try to observe the breath instead of forcing it with your mind. Let your body lead and let go of control. You may now open your eyes, take a look around, and see if this grounding technique is the right one for you. Grounding exercise number 2. Describe what's around you. Take a look around and describe what you see. I will give you an example and let you do the exercise for a few minutes. Okay, right now I see a glass table in front of me. I'm sitting on a sofa and there is a soft white blanket nearby. The sun is shining through the window. There are 3 big windows in front of me, and next to my sofa there is a dining table with 4 chairs, etc. Try to be as descriptive as you can. Pause this audio, do it for a few minutes, and come back when you're done to continue with the next grounding exercise. Grounding technique number 3. Body scan. We'll try another breathing exercise. Again, if you're driving, skip this one. You're going to need a few minutes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now imagine that the sun is shining. As you're laying or sitting at a place where you feel safe. The beach, your favorite spot at the park, or simply looking through the window curled up in your favorite blanket. Notice the warm sunlight going through your body, starting at the top of your head, then moving down to your neck, your chest, your hands, your belly area, your legs, up until it reaches your feet. Breathe slowly and deeply. Now you can go back to your normal pace of breathing. Open your eyes when you're ready and move your hands and legs gently. Now it's time for the fourth exercise. Surrounding sounds. This one is pretty self-explanatory. You just need to stop and listen. Notice and name what sounds you can hear nearby. Start with the closest sounds. Then, move your awareness of sounds outward, so you're focusing on what you can hear in the distance. The next exercise, which is actually number 5, is called hot or cold. One of the quickest and easiest grounding techniques is to use sensations that are hot or cold. You don't have to go to extremes. You can just make yourself a cup of tea or coffee and hold it in both hands. Feel its warmth. Inhale its scent. Don't rush drinking it. Take small sips and take your time tasting it. For the cold part of this exercise, go to your fridge and take an ice cube. Touch it gently with your hands and feel its shape for a few seconds. Or if you're not a fan of extremely low temperatures, as I am, and splash a little bit of cold water on your face or your hands. You will see how quickly it will snap you back to reality. Grounding technique number 6 is the 5-4-3-2-1 method. This is a combination of some of the previous ones, but it's one of the most effective, so I recommend you give it a try. Here's how it goes. Acknowledge 5 things you can see around you, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and finally, 1 thing you can taste. Now, let's do it one by one. Name 5 things you can see around you. Now, 4 things you can touch. 3 things you can hear. Now, 2 things you can smell. And 1 thing you can taste. Grounding exercise number 7. Put on a favorite scent. If you're into perfumes, go grab your favorite one and spray your wrists and behind your ears. Or diffuse some essential oils. My best recommendations for anxiety are lavender, tea tree oil, peppermint, and lemongrass. You can also burn a candle with your favorite vanilla scent or anything else that brings you happiness and is strong enough to bring you back into the present moment. The next grounding technique is mindful walking. For this one, it's best you do it outside. But if you're at home right now and you want to experience quick results, you can do it there as well. Get up and walk around. Every time you take a step, count it. Concentrate on your steps. Notice how it feels to put your foot on the ground and then lift it again. Notice the surface you're walking on, the sensations you feel in your feet, and the weight of your body. Once you're done, sit back and relax. If you have any other grounding techniques that work for you, please share them in the comments below. As far as these ones go, which one did you like the most? I would love to know. Now, here's a quick recap of the 8 grounding exercises for anxiety. Number 1. Deep breathing. 2. Describe what's around you. Number 3. Body scan. Number 4. Surrounding sounds. 5. Hot or cold. Number 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. 7. Put on a favorite scent. And number 8. Mindful walking. Thank you for listening. If you like this podcast episode, please like it. And subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on my weekly episodes. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.